look at this bountiful harvest that we have here from JCD and Hobby. Jason Shreve is joining us in studio now, and again, hours are ticking away, and we need to help people. You know, they have the last minute items they need to get, or maybe they still haven't purchased a big item for someone on their list.
3 days left. The last 10 days of just each day has gotten crazier and crazier, and we keep getting restocked every day with new stuff. We have deliveries coming in today and up through tomorrow.
Wonderful. Now tell everybody where your places are located.
Well, we're on Southeast 14th is our big store. We got one in Valley West Mall and Merle Hay Mall for the holidays, and they are packed full of stuff, as you can see, just some of the stuff I've brought.
Well, remind us some of the great things that we can find at JCD and Hobby.
Vinyl, CDs, video games, a couple things I brought in that have been selling like crazy. Obviously, the action figures, toys, and
out of the way here
statues.
first.
The big thing is what we've gotten in is those classic video games I wanted to kind of touch on. We brought in some Super Nintendo, Nintendo. We've got Atari, all that classic stuff.
Atari, really?
And the guys that collect this stuff, they want it complete in the box. We've got them loose and complete, and it's just some of the stuff.
So they don't necessarily want to play them; they want to keep them from collectors.
They play and then they collect.
And they collect.
Yeah. We picked up I want to say a $45,000 video game collection last week.
Are you serious?
Over 2,000 classic games.
Oh my goodness!
We've already sold $3,000 or $4,000 just in the first couple of days.
Do you still have the players? Like, I know you have the games. Do you have the players at all?
Yeah, I think we got 25 different systems. But yeah, we refurbish the NESs, so we sell probably a couple hundred of those a year, just the NES alone.
I kind of miss my old original Nintendo system. That was just fun games.
How do you refurbish an NES?
The pin set inside of them is what generally goes wrong, what you put them into. So I have a guy that works for me. He just takes, we reorder those new. We take them apart. We scrub all the components on the inside, and we put the new pin sets in. And it's almost like brand new putting the cartridge right back.
Really?
No more blowing on them. And
I was going to say, you have to
racer, yeah.
Well, I remember doing that a bunch of times.
Going, what?
That's what you're saying.
We all know exactly.
Back in the
nostalgic if you want to go back.
We played video games. We used to have to do that all the time.
But that's kind of a fun idea if you're looking for something that's somebody that's kind of hard to buy for.
The retro stuff has just gone crazy. We've restocked that case every day in the last, I mean, it's just, even before the holidays, it's always a big thing. Once wintertime comes, you get bored. Let's pull out the old Atari or Nintendo and get the family enjoying it. I mean, we played Mario with my 4-year-old kid over the weekend.
That's fun. Now, you're also talking Star Wars because everyone's talking Star Wars right now, and you got that handled as well.
I brought a couple. I didn't bring a ton of the action figures. We have thousands of action figures at the shop. That's not an exaggeration. Each store has at least close to 1,000 action figures. That's Star Wars only. We brought some of the pop figures, which I can't even count how many of those we've sold this.
Very, very popular.
And that's super popular.
Well, it's a great gift. It's $11. You come in. It covers so many genres with all the 80s films, all the new stuff. Video games, the new Fallout video game's been huge.
Fallout already? Wow.
Pop figures, action figures, this stuff's been, they didn't make a whole lot.
So we can see we have them on the counter here.
Just some of the new video game stuff that, they don't make a ton of stuff for it, but the stuff they do make, it goes pretty quick.
It goes quick. All right, so we have collectible, we have fun, toy, even some classic Home Alone.
Yeah, every year they come out with some retro stuff. Yeah, the NECA likes to come out with some different out.
You know, getting on my old Star Wars figures, what struck me is that how much more ripped everybody gets over time. You know, like the new X-Wing fighter pilots look like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
There's no more Bib Porkins anymore.
Right,
so
yeah,
they're all
but of course, you guys are classic in the fact that you do have albums, CDs, and everything else that people might enjoy.
And used. We keep ordering the new stuff because people want their newest band. Like Adele was a new album that we just got in.
Yeah, believe it or not, Adele has an album.
That's one of our best-selling albums right now. We've reordered that 3 times in the last 10 days.
And then, of course, you have the classics. You got, of course, the Beatles one. That's a great one.
Oh,
Rush. Check that out.
Great live album.
Just some great
There's
stuff.
The Weeknd.
I just had Mike just pull out some records that we just got in yesterday.
Bob Marley.
For some of our restocks to show. And then
show you things that are in stock right now.
If you want to get back into vinyl, and maybe this isn't on your shelves, but where do you get a turntable nowadays?
Actually, you can find those Best Buy. I mean, I'm not trying to plug other places, but we have some in the shop.
Okay. You get them at JCD and Hobby as well.
There you go.
Okay.
But you can find them.
Yep, they've got some that hook straight to your computer. They got some that hook to your speakers. They've got you covered on that stuff. We carry about 2 or 3 different models in the shop.
Gotcha. Okay.
What do you have right to your left?
This is another one of my favorite things. It's the local guy, Tony Lucia.
Oh, yeah.
This is his newest bombshell statue. We order, I think, 10 or 15 of these every time they come out. And he comes out with about 6 or 8 of them a year. He comes out, he signs them for me.
There you go. I just want to move that out of the way so you can see it. Okay.
But the Harley and Joker, that is one. That's the first time he's come out with 2 in the same type, in the same statue.
And that's the Joker's girlfriend, correct?
Yes, or she's obsessed with the Joker.
Oh, okay,
per se,
good. Thank you for clarifying that.
She is,
but I just love that it's a local guy
good
that
for him.
He
does
just keeps
those.
making. They keep calling. They just had him sign up for 10 more that he's going to make. And he's doing covers for comics for the Bombshell comics. We get those in. So he comes in and orders 150 from me, and I make sure I hook him up with that stuff. So he signs a bunch of them for the shop and brings them in. It's just a local guy that's gotten pretty big with this stuff. So
I'm telling
And
you.
you have a couple other things down here on the side of you.
more toys. I think we brought that big 24-inch NECA alien. That thing's been pretty cool. I think we sold 6 or 7 of those already. The new McFarlane's just came out.
That's cool.
That is
Yep.
cool.
8, yeah, that thing's like
When the segment's done, will you guys explain Deadpool to me? Okay, thank you.
the only 90s Marvel character that is taken off that is like Harley Quinn is extremely popular.
Okay.
I cannot keep anything Deadpool in
There's
stock.
Deadpool's
Really?
Chimichanga.
Oh yeah, his comic books. We got his first appearance comic right now of the '90s is $500. It's the
Wow.
only comic in the '90s that's actually worth collecting and getting graded.
And of course, you have sports figures as well.
Yeah, these just came out. I was talking about the Mariotas, the Odell Beckham.
Oh, that Mariota over there? Okay, there you go. Marcus. And then J.J. Watt is also part of this collection. DeMarco Murray as an Eagle.
Yeah, but no one's going to want him, unfortunately.
Yeah, he's having a rough time. You know, Andrew Luck, but Gronk is cool having Gronk. And then Sherman, of course, he's part of the mix too.
Yeah, that stuff just came in the other day, and we've already sold 2 or 3 cases of it the second we got it. We had one guy come in and just buy the whole set. He didn't want it open because you get variations in there. So he's doing the chase.
Wow.
But if you're looking
crazy.
for a last-minute gift idea, you guys are open and you're available with a lot of great things in stock. And you also have gift certificates if people are
Gift cards,
available.
we sold thousands of dollars of gift cards already. We have plenty of those in stock. You can get those in any increment at any location, and they're good at all 3 stores. We will be open till 6 p.m. Christmas Eve at all 3 of our locations.
Okay.
Great. Wonderful. Well, Merry Christmas to you, man.
Yeah, thank you
Great
so
stuff
much.
here.
Appreciate you guys having me on.
Unbelievable. So if you need something to purchase, whether it's a last-minute gift or something big, stop by JCD.
Which one do you want, Jason?
Check it out. 9 minutes before 8
This guy
o'clock
right here?
right now. We will be right back. You are watching Great Day live on KCWI.